Furniture transforms our living spaces into wherever our imaginations can take us. Written and spoken by Nicole Rivers. The agenda. What you're going to get out of this informative speech on furniture today is the 4 basic decorating rules to follow, the 2/3 rule, visual aids, and tips and takeaways. Quoted from the lawdictionary.org, the term furniture embraces everything about the house that usually is enjoyed. That which furnishes or whatever must be supplied to a house, a room, or the like, to make it habitable and or convenient. We want our need for furniture to express our unique style, and proper furniture arrangements make a difference in how our room feels and functions. I have researched and discovered some pretty basic rules on functionality and pleasurable aesthetics on where and how to organize our spaces. I'm not sure about you, but I want my place here on earth to look and feel amazing to me, my family, friends, and guests. 4 basic decorating rules to follow. 1. Functionality. 2. Focal point. 3. Balance. And 4. Proportion. First rule to consider is functionality and traffic flow. Also, it is important to think about the purpose of the room. For example, a living room should be set up for relaxation and socializing, while a study should promote focus and productivity. Keeping your purpose at the heart of functionality can help to figure out how much space is needed between furniture pieces. Easy movement is also essential. There should be enough space between pieces to allow people to walk freely. For instance, leaving at least 18 inches between chairs and tables ensures that everyone can move comfortably. Creating conversation areas is another key aspect. Arranging sofas and chairs in a circular pattern encourages people to engage in conversations, which helps make the space feel more welcoming. The second rule is to create a focal point. Choosing a focal point sets the tone for the room. Every room should have a main feature that draws attention, such as a fireplace or a piece of artwork. Decor can further enhance the focal point. Using lighting or decorative elements around the focal point can make it stand out even more, adding to the overall appeal of the space. Once the focal point is decided, furniture should be arranged around it to highlight its importance. The third rule in furniture arrangement is balance and symmetry form. Achieving visual balance is vital for a harmonious look. A room that feels balanced is more enjoyable to be in. For example, placing 2 identical lamps on either side of a sofa creates a pleasing symmetry. Mixing symmetry and asymmetry adds interest. Using a large piece of artwork on the wall and smaller decorations on another creates a dynamic look while still feeling balanced. Keep artwork at eye level. Aim for center points roughly 60 inches from the floor. Lighting, color, and mood. A harmonious arrangement can be achieved by considering both shapes, colors across the room. Don't install or place lighting too high. Wall and pendant lights are often installed too high, while lamps are placed too low. Bottom edges of lampshades in areas for you, family, and friends should be at eye level or just above when seated. This allows you and your guests to have an unobstructed view of one another. When you're decorating with different lamps in the same room, keep the tops of the lampshades at the same height. Lighting should be selected based on what the room will be used for. Lighting can enhance colors and create a certain mood. Using the 60-30-10 rule for color palettes, use 60% dominant color, 30% secondary, and 10% accent. A mix of round and square furniture can create a visually appealing contrast. Add life using plants, flowers, or natural elements to bring vitality to the space. The final rule is proportion and scale. Selecting furniture that fits the size of a room is crucial. Oversized furniture in a small space can feel cramped, while tiny furniture in a large room may seem lost. Hang art so that the bottom of the frame is 8 to 10 inches above the furniture piece. The art should be visually connected to it, not floating high above it. Using the 2/3 rule is a great guide in proportion. The 2/3 rule states that 2/3 of the space could be filled with furniture while 1/3 should remain open. The 2/3 rule helps you get your furniture to the right scale to the amount of space you have. Imagine dividing your room into thirds. Your main furniture piece should take up about 2/3 of the space it sits against, leaving enough breathing room so it doesn't feel too tight or too empty. When placing art over sofa or headboards, it should span roughly 2/3 of the width of the furniture piece. In conclusion, understanding the rules of furniture arrangement can greatly enhance a living space. The importance of functionality, focal points, balance, and proportion cannot be overstated. Creating an inviting and enjoyable atmosphere is possible with these guidelines. So why not take a moment to assess the arrangement of furniture and see how it can transform your home?